We're in the middle of Costa Rica checking out its two highest and active volcanoes, Turrialba Volcano and Irazu Volcano. And we're also going to go swimming by some waterfalls.
Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Emily.
And we love unconventional, minimalist travel. If we're in Canada or the US, we're likely traveling in our Honda Pilot microcamper. And if we're abroad, we're traveling with just our backpacks, staying in an apartment rental, and getting a feel for the local lifestyle. We're spending a few months in Turrialba, Costa Rica, which is located near the base of the currently active Turrialba Volcano. And today, we're going to check it out. The road getting here is a bit rough, but we've made it to a spot with great views of the cone. And we can definitely see the steam escaping from the top. That's so cool. And around the volcano is the burnt forest, which was burnt from the ashes of the last major eruption. Okay, back down the hill to Trisas Waterfalls. The falls cost 2,500 colones per person to enter, and then you have to hike down about 20 minutes from the parking area to get to see them. The trail is pretty well maintained though, likely due to the entry fee. I can hear the falls. I think that I can almost see them. Oh wow, those are so beautiful. And I think there's another one around the corner too. Just follow the cable across the rocks. That was a pretty easy crossing, though it's probably harder when the water levels are a bit higher. Time to go swimming.
Ooh, that is chilly.
Yes, the water is definitely cold, but it is also such a high. And the sun here is so hot that you warm up the second you get out. So stay in as long as you can stand it, get out and you're warm pretty much right away. It's such an awesome place to be.
That went fast.
What time did we get here?
11:50 we got on the trail.
You ready to hike back up? Yesterday we visited the second highest volcano in the country, and today we're heading to Irazu, which is the tallest at 11,260 feet or 3,432 meters. We already purchased our tickets online because you can't buy them at the park. For the trip, I'm packing lots of stuff. I'm packing, first of all, a mask, some money, hand sanitizer, bug spray, our passports because our ticket entry is associated with our passports, so I need to bring those. A jacket because the Irazu Volcano gets quite cold at the top. A tiny first aid kit, some sunscreen, and some water. And I almost forgot my sunglasses. The ride here takes some time, but it's pretty straightforward. Now let's check it out. Almost there. Here we are at the Irazu Volcano. The air is clear, it's beautiful. We've got a great day ahead of us. I've got my sunscreen on because we're at over 11,000 feet. And I can't wait to see the crater and what the views have to show us. Behind me is the old crater that happened from a previous eruption here at Irazu, and now we're going to go check out the new crater. Here we are at Irazu's main crater. The main crater is about 750 meters in diameter and about 270 meters deep.
Back there is the Caribbean, and on a clear day you can see all the way to the Caribbean and a place called Tortuguero. Yeah, so today a little bit cloudy so you can't quite see it, but just imagine the Caribbean right there.
I didn't quite realize it, but there is another viewing platform way up there that we're going to go check out now. We're going to head way up there. Okay, not quite right now that I've gotten closer and I've talked to people who know more than I do. I've realized that to get up there, we go back to where we were, get back in the car, and then drive up there. We do not hike up there, which is a little good because the air is a little thin up here. Definitely no route to walk up there, so we're gonna have to figure it out with the car. I still have to say I've done it though, so I'm going all the way to the end of this fence. And now we're done hiking the permissible area of this section of the volcano.
I feel like we're in the center of the crater. I'm just gonna do a little rotation around. It's big. It's a big area. And this crater is quite old. And there's 2 or 3 craters around. And the most recent one, as we were just saying, was an eruption in 1973, and the pictures show a ton of ash.
Now we're back in the car heading up to the vista, not hiking up as we originally thought. And we're at the Irazu summit, breathing a little heavy from the thin air.
Wow, Costa Rica is such a beautiful country. The conic-shaped Turrialba Volcano and Irazu, the highest volcano in the country, are both so impressive. And swimming by the waterfalls just makes this country feel like paradise. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more unconventional, minimalist travel adventures.